the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
All over the world, international media, Eka and Sem Akasie Edifa, Jumedia Corsonra, the Ganof Municipal Hospital, the launch of the introduction of Ghana card at a birth, led by the able Vice President, His Excellency Dr. Bawumia. Now say ena the BBC and CNN capture Jumedia and a course on we are ye bebo Jumedia no ama mahunu adekudinti and both the BBC and the CNN at this description no Emma the Vice President and the innovative ideas and how he reasons and thinks going into this 21st century day of digitalization. BBC Ghana's Vice President makes groundbreaking initiative in identity digitalization of newborns, the first of its kind in the sub-Saharan region. And a CNN, and so a milestone achievement in the West African country of Ghana, as its Vice President Dr. Bawumia launches an innovative identity digitalization program to rope in newborns into the national database, making it the first of its kind in the sub-Saharan region. We ended the kind of description above the British Broadcasting Corporation and the cable news network in the United States of America. Edema Jumedia Enra, the Vice President, His Excellency Dr. Bawumia, ably supported by Nipa Bitise and the designated Minister for Health, Dr. Bernard Okuboy, and the Honorable Kojo Ponkroma, Ebua Ewa the Ganof Municipal Hospital. We say somewhere last year, and the Vice President Eddie Tuja say, Yemura Afiemono newborns, they will be roped into the national database, securing them Ghana card numbers. Tinyase nipa no benyina wie ansa no register for Ghana card. Mekai say ranking member of Minority on Health, obi to say the Honorable MP at the massive kwabena menta akando betra radio so any TV so be kan say enya de be yadwuma na Dr. Bawumia edwa na numdodo ene say enro adwumadie ni nyina no etumi eba so e wo the Ganof Municipal Hospital na yensa nko play video ni bio yentie nsem a Vice President dit udwa ya ene ama international media to say the BBC and the CNN this wonderful testimony to the enro course.
Historic milestone in our nation's journey towards digital transformation and effective governance. We gather here today to officially launch the Ghana Card Number at Birth system, a revolutionary step forward in integrating and enhancing our national identity system. Our journey began in a time when identity was rooted in oral history and traditions, a period where the formal registration of vital statistics was a concept yet to be embraced. Ladies and gentlemen, it wasn't until 1888 that Ghana began the registration of vital statistics, a process that started with the recording of deaths, not births. We are told that the first individual registered in Ghana was known as Africa on 5th October 1899. This pivotal moment laid the groundwork for the Births and Deaths and Burial Ordinance introduced in 1912, marking the beginning of structured birth registration in Ghana. We are informed that the first child registered under this new system, which was introduced in 1912, was a baby by the name of Chocho, whose short-lived life highlighted the importance of recognizing and recording our citizens from birth. Chocho was born on 1st September 1912, registered on 1st September 1912, but also died on 1st September 1912. Hence the declaration of 1st September as the Births and Deaths Week celebration in Ghana, in memory of that. In the last few decades, Births and Deaths Registry has gone through different phases. The initial processes to digitalize its records has increased the birth registration coverage from 30% to 70%. Digital tools and the M-Birth system, launched in 2016, made this possible. The M-Birth allows real-time data upload from remote areas. The registry has also moved to an automated platform, and this platform allows for real-time registration across all regions. It has streamlined certificate issuance to within 2 hours. Additionally, it integrates with Ghana's digital payment systems via the Ghana.gov platform. And these changes have led to a consistent year-on-year increase in registration figures. Excuse me. Currently, the registration of births is done in the district in which the birth occurred, where the parent or significant other of the child goes to the nearest birth and death registry office in the district where the births occurred, presents evidence of the births, that is the maternal health record book, and provides biodata to the birth event. This results generally in extra financial costs to the parents, as they will have to travel distances to the nearest birth and death registry district office, prolonged lag time between birth and its registration, and sometimes even no registration at all. Many parents just sometimes don't bother to go through the hassle of registering their kids. Ladies and gentlemen, the absence of a unique identification system for citizens posed significant risks. It made all of us vulnerable to fraud, inefficiency in public service delivery, challenges in implementing social programs, electoral discrepancies, and threats to national security. Recognizing these vulnerabilities, Ghana established the National Identification Authority Register to register citizens and residents. As of Monday, 11th March 2024, a total of 17.8 million Ghanaians have been successfully enrolled on the Ghana card system. Out of the successful enrollments, 17.75 million cards have been printed, and 17.1 of these cards have been delivered to the applicant, 17.1 million. Additionally, there are 53,929 cards that are ready to be printed as we speak. But the registration of 17.7 million adults above the age of 15 has left a critical gap. That is the registration of our children on the Ghana card from birth. The lack of integration between birth records and the national identity platforms opens up a variety of potential problems and risks impacting on national security, voter registration, social services delivery, and overall governance. Understanding the profound implications of this gap, the government of Ghana, through collaborative efforts with the Ghana Health Service, the Births and Deaths Registry, the Ghana Statistical Service, the National Identification Authority, we have now integrated these systems. And this integration, which has been a very collaborative effort, as Professor Ajiman Atefas highlighted, this integration of the databases of the Ghana Health Service, the NIA, the Births and Deaths Registry, is ensuring that every child born in Ghana is immediately provided with a unique identity, linking them to their mother's identity and securing their place within our national identity system. This monumental integration effort is not just about issuing a Ghana card number. It is about recognizing and affirming the rights and existence of our youngest citizens from the moment they enter this world. It is about laying a foundation for their future, ensuring that they have access to health, education, and social services without unnecessary barriers. The Ghana Card Number at Birth system promises many benefits. It provides documentary evidence of legal identity, social relationship, and rights from birth and ensures social protection. It enables effective planning of essential services like health, education, and social welfare, which supports economic growth and poverty reduction. It generates continuous demographic data for better management and sectoral improvements in health and well-being. In fact, my own thinking is that with this regular update in the demographics in terms of how many children have been born this year, how many have died, how many people are part of the register, by the time it's time for the next population census, we will know totally the total number of Ghanaians. You wouldn't really have to go and count anymore because it will be digitally provided. We will know. The data will be clear from what we are doing because we know who is coming on the register every single day. This Ghana Card at Birth system also offers a reliable base for assessing progress in childhood health interventions, enhancing health, well-being, and economic development. It facilitates the development of detailed population registers and reducing that reliance on decennial censuses and associated costs, as I have just said. It improves the accuracy of child mortality statistics, and it aids the computing of district-level fertility estimates, enabling precise targeting of population growth and policy interventions. We can also track enrollment in schools. If we have this number of children, by 6 they should be in school. Who is not in school? Why are they not in school? We will find out and make sure they are in school. This database also allows us to deal with the problem of child trafficking, which is a major issue. When a child is trafficked and you are able to arrest the perpetrator, who is this child? If the child is on the NIA database, it is likely that we will find them and return the child to their parents. The integrated Ghana Card at Birth system works this way, as has been explained. During the antenatal period, the mother's record is associated with this Ghana card. So when the birth occurs in a health facility, it is captured in either the District Health Information System, e-tracker, at the CHIPS or health centers or in the hospitals. The notification of the birth is sent to the Birth and Death Registry, which then issues a birth registration number and then sends it back to the District Health Information System, e-tracker or the light wave health information system. The data of the birth details and registration number received from the births and deaths registry is then sent from the district health information system e-tracker or light wave, is sent to the National Identification Authority with the picture of the mother, which is authenticated as by NIA as being a citizen of Ghana, and the Ghana card number is then generated for the baby and sent back to the health system. A text message is then sent to the mother to visit the nearest NIA or Births and Deaths Registry office to complete the process and get the relevant birth certificate. Now, what is clear with this system is that when a child is registered, from the first time the child is taken for the weigh-in, the child gets two identities. You are getting the NIA number and the birth certificate number at the same time. So the mother will get these two. So you don't have to go and start a whole process of trying to apply for a birth certificate. This is sent, the number is sent to you and the details are there. With the introduction of this system, we are not only aiming to cover the current gap, but we are also looking forward to registering between the ages of 5 and 15 with ongoing discussions with the NHIA, NIA, and the Ghana Education Service. In fact, Dr. Okoboy was there when we started this discussion, because we are not only going to register babies, we want to register all the school children. And this is going to start this year. So Dr. Okoboy was there with when we started it, when he was NHIA, because NHIA is going to be very critical in this. Today, Dr. Abuaje da Costa has come in and he's very much on board. So very soon, an announcement will be made for the launch of the registration of all our school children from the ages of 6 to 15. So NIA will be going to all the schools to register all our children. So when that is done, Ghana will have a very complete database. Everybody will be registered on the NIA database. That will be massive for Ghana. Really, really massive. So once that is finished, it will be very difficult for anybody to enter Ghana and claim that you are a Ghanaian when you are not on the register. It will be difficult. Or to claim somebody else's identity because of the integration. It will be very difficult. Ladies and gentlemen, as we celebrate the significant progress made in birth and registration coverage from 30 to 70% through digital interventions and public sensitization, we acknowledge the challenges that lie ahead. With the Ghana Card at Birth system, we are taking a significant leap towards addressing these challenges, ensuring that no child is left behind. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the benefits of providing unique identity to our children at birth are numerous. It is a means to address many of the challenges that confront us from the day we are born throughout our lives. But as leaders, our core mandate is to lead and to solve problems. As a government, we have held the conviction that many of the hurdles we face can be overcome through digitalization. And this morning, I am thrilled to celebrate another milestone in Ghana's digital transformation journey, particularly because of its intended beneficiaries. The launch of the Ghana card system at birth signifies a significant step in our quest to leverage technology for national progress. Initiatives like